Hello everyone, Tim Orange Cup Series here, and welcome to the NASCAR Authentics Wave 11 review. So let's go car by car. So let's start with Ryan Blaney's car, and this car just is so ugly. Why do they do this? It's just bad. The silver totally ruins this car, and they totally got the splitter up. Yeah, it's just a bad one. Next up, we have William Byron in his number 24 Hertz car. And this is a decent car. It's an okay car. Interesting that they had this in a wave. Um, Although I did get a template for this. If you want to see my whole review on it, go check out the THS New Schemes November 2018 edition. Go check that out if you want to see my whole review of this car. Uh, but not getting this. Next up, we have Chase Elliott in his number 9 Little Caesars car. An interesting car in this. It's kind of actually like his Mountain Dew cars, but just the color is different. Um, but in those cars, the color is different. Uh, I don't like about this car how there's blue surrounding the Napa Auto Parts logo on the deck lid. Um, but actually there is Mountain Dew on the. It's Little Caesars slash Mountain Dew. Um, but I don't know. This is just me totally rambling. But whenever you go to Little Caesars, we always see someone suspicious. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Anyways, I do like how they have the orange. Orange is a really good color. That's just my opinion, though. Overall, a decent car. Next up, we have Kevin Harvick's number 4 All-Star Race winner, and we actually had 2 All-Star Race winners in the 2018 waves. One was the 2018 and one was the 2017. Kind of interesting. One was in Wave 2, and this one is in Wave 11, of course. But there's something that they totally messed up because they have just the plain spoiler and not the one that's on the ears. I mean, really. They probably just don't want to adjust the mold just for one car, though. We have another exclusive to this wave. It's Casey Gaines' FTNY car, and this is actually a really nice one. They do have the yellow number, which is kind of what Levine Fan Racing does. But it's really just a nice car, just a blend of colors. It's just a really good one. Next up, we have Kyle Busch in his number 18 M&M's red, white, and blue car. And this is a car that's actually a pretty cool car, but here's something that I have to, especially with the M&M's guy on the corner panel. I mean, Lionel really had a good chance to do it on this wave, but they messed up, and this is one of the ways they did. They should have had his race win at Charlotte. That would have been so cool to get. Maybe they will, but I don't think they will in the 2018 waves, especially because they put a race win from the week before in there. But yeah, that would just be so good, considering he's the first ever driver to win. Yeah, every single track he's raced at. I mean, I was not I was actually kind of surprised when they did not make after that in the Gold Series, and they did as Caramel win last year. Just for some odd reason, didn't get canceled. I mean, why did they do that? But they should have totally done that, and if I would have bought it probably. I'm sure a lot of other people would have, but nope. And next up, we have Kyle Larson in his McDonald's car, which only raced at Bristol, where he did really well. But it's kind of actually similar to Jamie McMurray's car, except it does not have the yellow border on it. I know that Corey Klatt did a comparison of them, so you go check out his channel, link in the description. Um, where he does side-by-side comparison and show the differences. So if you did get Jamie McMurray's car from Wave 7, it's pretty similar. I know it doesn't have the yellow border around the number, but I think there's another thing, but I just forget what it was. Go check out his video so you can do that. His NASCAR Diecast Review Fall 2018 Part 3. If you want the exact video, and you'll have to look around. The original Rig Ride will do one too until it comes out. We have Joey Logano in the number 22 Shell Pennzoil slash Auto Trader Talladega Victory. And this car is it's decent. I mean, they have a lot. There's a lot of confetti on this. They have the winner sticker too. Interesting, but I mean, I think a lot of people expected, including myself, for there to be a lot of race wins, and this was one of them. Get the part about the 5-hour energy not being able on there, but I mean, why do you even have it then? I mean, it's not like necessary to be on in the ways. It wasn't like a special win. Like I predict all the special ones. I mean, even like Clint Boyer's win. That would be nice to see, but guess not. And last, we have the color clone car of William Byron's Hertz, which is interesting that they picked this. There really weren't any good cars in this wave to do a color chrome car, so they probably just picked something random. Overall, Lionel could have a lot better on this wave, but for watching, guys. But before I leave and end the video, here is what I think is the best car from this wave in terms of the coolest paint scheme. Guys, it's also an exclusive, so this is the only place to get it. Although you can print off a template.